Hello friends, welcome to my channel Plant Pathology Pathshala. This is Jumishri Meher and in this video we will discuss about asexual reproduction in fungi. That is about different methods of asexual reproduction, that is budding, fragmentation or fission, then also production of different asexual spores and the fruiting bodies. So let's start the video. First one, what is reproduction? Formation of new individual of same kind is known as reproduction. Reproduction can be performed in two ways, that is asexual reproduction or sexual reproduction. In this video, we will discuss only the asexual reproduction. Okay, that is also known as non-sexual or vegetative or somatic reproduction. So let's start the video and our topic, that is asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is repeated several times during the life cycle of a fungus. In this type of reproduction, no union of sex cell or organ occurs, hence, by the process of mitosis only, these spores are formed. So, the spores formed by this process is also called as mitospore. Okay, and the stage of fungi which reproduce asexually is called as imperfect stage or anamorphic stage. These two terms are very important. Okay, remember it. Then there are four methods by which fungus can complete its asexual reproduction. That is, first one fragmentation, then fission, then budding, then sporulation. We will discuss all these four methods one by one. In this picture, in the first one, the hyphae are fragmented into two pieces. Okay, and each fragment will grow into a new thallus. This process is called as fragmentation. The spore formed by this process is called as arthrospore or oidea. The fungi which reproduce by fragmentation is the powdery mildew fungi or the Erysiphe species. Then come to second one. In this method, from the mother cell, a bud is forming. Okay. Then the nucleus will divide and one nucleus will be migrated into the bud cell. And then the well-developed bud cell will be detached from the mother cell. This process is called budding. Example of fungus which reproduce by budding is the yeast. Then come to third one. In this method, the mother cell divides into two equal parts. Okay, that is both the nucleus and the cytoplasm will divide into equal part and each part will grow to form a new cell. This type of asexual reproduction is observed in bacterial cell. Fungi having reproduction of this type is yeast. Then come to fourth one or the last one and the most important one, that is sporulation. This process is also known as the production of spore. In fungi, broadly, two types of asexual spores are there, that is sporangiospore and conidia. So first we will discuss the sporangiospore. Sporangiospores are produced within a sac-like structure that is called as sporangium. Okay, so inside that the sporangiospores are formed. Again, this internally produced sporangiospore may be of two types. First one is aplanospore, that is non-motile one, or it does not contain any type of flagella for the movement. Example is in Rhizopus stolonifer and mucus species. Second one is planospore, that is motile one, or it contains flagellum for locomotion or movement. Example is Pythium and Phytophthora species. In this picture, you can see here with the spore two types of flagellum or flagella is there. Okay, first one is the whiplash type. This is with a broad base and the end portion is or tip portion is very thin, and another one is with small hair like structure. This hair-like structure is called mastigonemes. Okay, so because of these two type of flagella, the spore is motile. In this photo, you can see here this is a sac-like structure or the sporangium, inside which the sporangiospores are formed. These sporangiospores may be motile, that is planospore, or may be non-motile, that is aplanospore. Then comes to conidia. The main difference between conidia and sporangiospore is conidia are not produced internally inside any sac-like structure, but the sporangiospores are produced inside a sac-like structure called sporangia. But the conidia are produced over a hyphae. There are three ways by which conidia are produced. First one is on somatic hyphae. In this type, no special structures are formed and conidia are directly formed over the somatic hyphae. Then second one is on conidiophore. Conidiophore are different from the somatic hyphae. In this picture, you can see here a hyphae is there over which conidia or conidiophores are formed. Okay, conidiophore, this is the conidiophore and some tube-like structure is there. This is called sterigmata. In conidiophore, this sterigmata may be present or may not be present. Okay. Over this conidiophore, this circle one is called small circles like structure is called conidia. But one special case is there, that is the chlamydospore. This is a type of spore that is produced in intercalary cell. Okay. In the hyphae, some intercalary cell converted into hard resting structure that is covered with a thick wall and is called chlamydospore. तो एक बीच वाला सेल कन्वर्ट हो जाता है एक हार्ड कवरिंग वाला रेस्टिंग स्ट्रक्चर में, उसे क्लेमाइडोस्पोर कहा जाता है. Next and most important one is fruiting bodies. There are four different type of asexual fruiting bodies formed by plant pathogenic fungus. First one is pycnidium. These are flask-shaped structure. It contains a opening for the spore release. It is called ostiole. Example of fungus which contain pycnidium is Phomopsis species. Then second one is Sporodochium. This is a cushion-shaped structure. That is, from a central point, all the conidiophores are arising and produce the conidia. In this image, you can see here, this is central point and all the conidiophores are arising from this central point. Example is Fusarium species. Then the third one is Coremium or Cinemata. This is a type of fruiting body formed in Graphium species. This is just like a feather duster, that is with a long handle and a bunch in the top. Okay. The next one is Acerbullus. Acerbullus is a saucer or mattress-like structure inside which conidia are formed. Here no ostiole is there. An example of fungus which contain the Acerbullus is Coletotrichum. So we have discussed all the methods of asexual reproduction and about fruiting bodies and asexual spores. In the next video, we will discuss this methods of sexual reproduction. Okay, so this is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe my channel, that is Plant Pathology Pathshala. Thank you.